guys, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Platinum. In this episode, we're gonna go through the Distortion World. Sorry, that was loud. That was pretty loud though. But yeah, guys, welcome back. And I'm shouting really loudly right now. I've been doing this recording. But anyway, in this episode, we're actually gonna go through the Distortion World and everything and do the battle Team Galactic. But before we go to the Distortion World, we're battling Team Galactic right here and everything. So yeah, so this is kind of a story episode. And also, I'd like to note is this video right here is almost gonna be an hour long. Good that, yep, gonna be an hour long video. A super duper duper long video of me. A mainly story. I mean, there's gonna be some talking. I mean, like I said, it's an hour long. You're gonna hear probably a bunch of me talking. Especially when you do Pokemon battles like these. Some of these battles are pretty challenging. But yeah. But anyway, enough of that. Like I said, this is gonna be the longest. I think it's gonna be the longest episode of Platinum. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows how long Big Duo is gonna be? Or the Pokemon League? Oh, who knows? You'll figure it out in the future. But that was a loud start, though. It's awesome! Be warned. Be warned that this video is gonna make me loud like a gold duck in the bite. Who are battling this donkey. Bye bye. See you later. You lose. Oh man, I'm blind right now. Because I'm trying to be as fun and as loud as possible. Yeah, being loud. It's only 2 minutes and 50 seconds in the video. Minus the intro. I have about the 25-second intro I have. Oh boy. This is going to be interesting. And goodbye, Giratina as well. Woo! Come on, level up. No. By beating you 2 grants. Oh, my voice is going to be tired by the end of the day. We're not capable of slowing you. We'll let you pass. You can get pulverized by our boss. Let's heal up. And I believe we're fighting commanders now. Commanders! Jeez, I'm being loud, am I? Really loud. But anyway, let's continue. But I've been playing. Plus, I've been playing some more Breath of the Wild, or known as Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, for the Nintendo Switch, and it's awesome! Now let's battle the commanders. Where do you think you're going? Listen, okay, just battling. And I'll be next. You might be tough, but this time, oh well. Hold on 1 second. Don't you start the party without me, huh? Remember me? Hey, it's that little boy. The little boy Crybaby from Lake Equity. You toughen up too, so let's battle the... Shut up. But anyway, yeah. But we're actually doing a double battle here with the 2 commanders, Mars and Jupiter! Okay, I don't know why that was necessary. I don't know why that was necessary. I'm gonna be loud in this. I'm pretty loud in this episode. But yeah, I've been playing Breath of the Wild. But yeah, with Breath of the Wild's pretty fun so far. It is though. Oh my god. It's Breath of the Wild with Legend of Zelda. The new Zelda. It's the new Zelda. Brand new Zelda after it's been so long since you guys. I know, not really that big of a Zelda fan, but I'm still really enjoying Breath of the Wild so much. I've done quite a bit of shrines. Well, I mean, I'm not that far. I have like 5 hearts and did one of the stamina things. So I'm getting. I just did one more shrine to unlock the next stamina wheel, portion of or I could get a 6th heart if I want. Yeah. I mean, I'm not that far to start the game, but yeah. I'm pretty far in this game now. Like, there's not that much time left to do. I mean, we'll still be a while till I finish this game because, you know, how often I upload. Not upload that often. I mean, at least the nice thing is that these are long episodes, the platinum episodes. Slow Cooper, not that long, but these platinum episodes are very, very, very long. By taking out these bronze, try to take out these. Ooh, it's a perfect. That's not good. That doesn't sound good to me. What will informate do? I will attack with a flame wheel on one of the bronzars on the right one. Oh god. Just seeing the music. Let's do it. Okay. Yeah, let's try it for a minute, like a minute or so. Just listen to that music because Pokemon music has always been good. Pokemon, I wanna be the very best that no one ever was. To cast them as my real test. Train them is because I'm running across the land, searching for as well. Each Pokemon, I understand that the power that's inside Pokemon. Gotta catch them all so true. A good will pull us through. You know I skipped some lines, but I don't care. Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all, Pokemon. You know I did skip some lines though. He's in the song. The thing is that the reason I skip those lines is always screw up the word, always kind of screw up the words and all that, but. Well, one of my favorite lines is, one of my favorite lines from the original theme song is, you teach me and I'll teach you, Pokemon. Gotta catch them all, Pokemon. Oh boy, it's gonna be pretty intense. I actually wonder how loud these videos are gonna get. Hopefully I don't hurt your ears in this episode. Don't offend. At least for the first little bit. I mean, it's only been 8 minutes now, 8.5 almost. But yeah, just battling all of these. We are in a Pokemon world. In a Pokemon world. I mean, good. It's the honey where we live in Pokemon Johto. It's the honey place to see. It's the honey place. Pokemon is awesome. I wanna be the best and what I ever was. To be all the rest because that's my cause. Electro, Diglett, Big Dome, Mankey, Vincent, or whatever the order of the Poke Rap is. At least 150 and more to see. Seems bad on purpose sometimes though. This is a great episode. I kind of miss. I just love being enjoyed too. My voice is gonna be tired by the end of the episode. Alright. Yeah, definitely gonna be needing a break by the time of this episode. Being goofy. Goodbye, Alex. Goodbye, Alex. Doesn't really matter. It's not a Nuzlocke, so at least it's not a Nuzlocke. This was no like I'll be. I like my Luke's Way. No, or whatever the name the Luke's Way technically would be the name. Like Sparky or Sparks or something like that. Sparks, why you gotta get or something like that. If I was doing Nuzlocke, imagine if I was doing Remnize or Nuzlocke, that'd be even better. Because Remnize is Pokemon. Goodbye, go bat. Golduck got great experience. Come on, Bronzor, we can do it. Yeah, you got paralyzed. Got paralyzed. Oh, go cry to your mother now. Me and Goofy. Is that it? Stockpile. Another go back. Just use my super effective moves against that go back for my confusion. I probably should save my voice just for the dialogue with the, I guess, people and all that. I should. I mean, I know it's a let's play, but still. Probably should heal my voice. Well, not heal it. I guess when I mean heal, I might take a break from being really loudly. I'm tired, but with energy. I'm tired, but with energy. Golduck's about to play. Come on, Golduck, you can do it. Do it. Fan it. Confusion, yeah! Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Goodbye, Golduck. And level up! Woo! Level up! Zen headbutt. Alright, let's see. Should I or should I not? Should I stay or should I go now? And I get rid of Furry Swipe because Furry Swipe suck ass. It sucks so bad. Got one Pokemon left. We got a Stunk Tank. It's a tank. It's a smelly tank. And it doesn't fit. I don't know why when I was playing this, I was playing it would affect it, but it does not. Goodbye, Golduck. And see you later. Because it's a not a Nuzlocke, like I said. It's not a Nuzlocke. Come on. Oh, God. I sent up my store. Come on, use a release on that tank. Cut it in half. I guess it would cut it in half. I mean, it's kind of like it's not cut, but like it's cut move-ish. And used flamethrower. Imagine if I used that when I had like Golduck out. That'd be pretty hilarious, actually, when you think about it. If I used flamethrower when I had my Golduck out. That would be stupid. Especially battling a commander. Or commanders. Pro. Come on. Man. And guess what movie comes out next week? Hasn't come out yet, but guess what movie comes out next week? Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. It does. Come out next week. And we just played Commander Mars and Jupiter. And now some more dialogue to appear. Huh, my Pokemon are tough, right? I can't even get even tougher, but you know, that's it. It's for me. Well, hit the wall. Come on, I'll help you with this. And he just healed up Pokemon. Nice. Hey, Koba, that is it. It's your show now. I don't know why I didn't do a voice for James there. Or a silly voice. Everything's ready for the creation of a new world. Now all will end and anything will begin. With this, the wedge chain made from the crystals of these 3 late Pokemon, and this, the wedge chain I replicated with technology. With wedge chains, I will pray open the portal to the next dimension. I command you to launch the power for me! What is this? But anyway. We got something happen. Dialga, the mythical Pokemon, the Master of Time, and the other. Poka, the mythical Pokemon, and the Master Space of End Dimensions. Space and Dimensions. 1. There's Dialga, and there's Palkia. There they are. Dialga and Palkia. 2 two legendary Pokemon in Sinnoh of time and space. I waited so long for this moment. Dialga and Palkia shaping the world as a double spiral of time and space. Just the very thing you would have the ability to control. You will do my bidding, and I will have your abilities as mine. With the other I will create an entirely new world. The incomplete and ugly world we have now can disappear. I'm only setting everything to zero, and nothing can remain. It is all for making the ultimate world a world of complete perfection. Nothing so vague and incomplete as the spirit can remain. And there comes the lake trio. Oh shoot. Oh, quad. That's what I can't. Oh man. Oh shoot. Not a really good place to have the gameplay. Can't read it in the preview on Sony Vegas. Oh, great. I guess I didn't realize that. Please. Oh, God. Oh. This ain't good. I should have known. But he's just trying to say he's going to try to take over the world, pretty much. Sorry, just at the previews, all my things so small, like it's a small corner. You can't really read that. I just realized that until now. I guess it switched. Why did it do that? Why can't the thing on the right? And I guess here comes in the third legendary, Giratina. Here it comes. That's awesome. What? Oh. Yeah, I don't know why the screen right there was on the right. Okay, now we're back where it was. No! I'm sorry I looked so long. I finally found the answer from studying the myths. When the world was made, Dialga and Palkia appeared. Apparently there were more Pokemon that appeared at the same time. A Pokemon with as much power as Dialga and Palkia, but also one who's never be spoken. Giratina! Said to look in another world. A world of... That's what the shadow was. It must have been Giratina. Pillars are distorting. It's because of the portal. It just joined us to the other world. It's not closed. The Distortion World spread to Sinnoh and... Our world will be destroyed. Are you ready? We have to chase Cyrus. We have to hurry. I don't know why I didn't know what to do, but yeah, I don't know why the screen appeared on the smaller screen for a minute there. This place. Can you feel it? There are no Pokemon here at all. The time isn't flowing and space isn't stable. A world where the rules are broken. A space one might call the Distortion World. Let's find Giratina. We need to stop the spreading distortion at this pillar. That was Giratina. We have to hurry. If something's not done, the Distortion World will swallow not only our world, it will overwhelm the Distortion World. But yeah, apparently, yeah, but I don't know why for a minute there that the thing appeared on the other screen. I don't know why. I just did for a minute there. I have no clue why I did that. Appeared on the other screen for a minute. And you can see I'm a little bit quieter now, just plot-wise and everything going on, as compared to the very beginning of the video. It was really loud. Singing. This rock appears to move or step on it. But yeah, I don't know why. I just switched screens for a minute. Like the big screen that you see now was on the bottom screen for a minute during that one cutscene. Or gameplay scene, I guess. The Distortion World, are we really that overwhelmed with Pokemon or something like whatever she just said? So I mean, busy talking, then switching to text in the minute or whatever. But yeah, jeez, I'm hiccuping. But yeah, the top screen that you see now, I'm moving with the character as and everything. The Distortion World portion, like that one gameplay portion with Cyrus as he was going to the Distortion World was on the bottom screen, which I couldn't read that on the bottom screen from the preview on Sony Vegas, so because I can't really see. It's not like I'm not like at full screen or anything on the preview. I mean, I can go to full screen, but I mean, at least with not being on full screen, I can actually edit and or touch it when I'm done recording and everything. But yeah, probably should have done that before. Of course, I did not know I was going to do that. Go to the bottom screen for like a minute. I don't know why I did that. I just did. Where'd that game be able to decide to do that? The Legend of Giratina has been all but a view. The lens towards the world on the other side. What does that world exist? Why is Giratina here? That's so much can't do. Be explained, but let's find whatever. Just gonna find the right way. Me being goofy and silly. Yeah, I know. It's the same way. It seems like when I play this game, and then I do it too fast, like the text. Because I guess because I do it in my head, I think the part of the problem is I'm trying to read out loud, and when I play the game, I read it in my head. And I think I probably should read it out loud when I do the gameplay before I even when I don't do the commentary. So I probably should, but that's fine without it, I guess. I mean, it's still there. It's just me not saying it fast enough. So like I said, I just read faster, when I don't talk, when I don't say it out loud. Like when I read it in my head or whatever, it's a lot quicker. quite a bit, which you can probably tell. Which I mean, I guess there are people out there that can read it really quickly though, like even out loud. And sometimes I don't understand it if I read it out loud quickly and everything, or just like how that fastens. But I have no idea how hard to kind of go on. But then when I read it in my head, like, oh yeah, I understand what's going on. I know what's going on because I played this game before and everything, beaten the game and everything, but pretty much just saying that what happened is, like, I guess there can't be two worlds without, but they can't be the Distortion World, and there can't be the Pokemon World, I guess. If you, well, I mean, it's still the Pokemon World, just that one's the Distortion World, one's, I guess, Earth. The shadowy Pokemon, isn't it? It's about to hit me here, then disappears somewhere farther down, with their content merely to interfere with my plan. Incidentally, do you understand the concept of genes? If it's true, you impress me. Genes are considered the blueprints of all Pokemon. That includes humans and Pokemon alike. Genes are contained in the strand. The name strand consists of two chains of opposing characteristics in a spiral. If one of the chains were broken, the other worded. On the other hand, cannot. Okay. It's a bizarre world. I just felt space isn't stable. Only the Shadow Pokemon lives here. The world is the opposite of ours. The world I wish to change. It is like that. Two chains compose their strength. Two worlds must be balanced each other or to remain in existence. Without the one, the other cannot exist. This Pokemon must play a role in keeping the world in balance. This is why I must have interfered and brought me here. The Shadow must have made me. That's why they're trying to change our world to spread and make it reveal itself. That's all irrelevant. What matters is defeating that Pokemon and making this world disappear. I won't allow it to interfere with me. With it gone, neither will be able to. Whatever. He's gonna try to, create his new world and all that. That's pretty much what he's saying, and that that neither world can exist without the other. The Distortion World, and I mean, technically this is still the Pokemon. Not like, the Pokemon world and Pokemon, I guess. It's just a different dimensional world or whatever you call it. Because it's the Distortion World. Everything's distorted. Which didn't sound fun. It's a pretty awesome level, though. The gameplay design. This is the best part, one of the best parts about Platinum. That they added to, that weren't in Diamond Pearl, that they added to Platinum. The Distortion World. And we had to move the 3 rocks to where the lake Pokemon are, right here. Like wherever the lake Pokemon at and there's like these I guess holes in the ground that you can see, not like they can big holes in the ground, and you can push the walks not down the level right there. You push this one straight down there, and it goes to the floor below, and you can see that there's big giant holes where you can push the walks to, and you can like so you can see that, and you had to push them, and each of the lake Pokemon would be right near the rock formation and all that. So just a puzzle to the Pokemon game. A puzzle. So just part of the game. Part of the game. It's 2:11 p.m. by my phone clock. Boom, 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 boom. Just finding a way around the puzzle. I mean, it's not that hard of a puzzle. I mean, when you first time playing it, might be like, you know, hard, like might take a while to get through, but like it's not that hard to get through. I mean, it will take a little while. I think actually, like I said, the video's about an hour, not quite an hour, but about. But I think the original play, I was thinking it was gonna be like an hour and 10 minutes. Maybe that was like the original recording, because I did have re-record this multiple times and everything. So the gameplay wise and everything multiple times. Well, part of that I also trained up my Pokemon a little bit. If you guys can't tell from the last episode, that I trained up my Pokemon quite a bit. And I also have my Informate with me now instead of Leafeon. Just like how I always said that in like 27 minutes into the video, I say that. Oh boy. And you can saw that Sarv was just there. I guess just disappeared somewhere after we went down here. And we go to the right. And this part's really cool, about to come up pretty soon. Like right there, yeah, the water going down the waterfall. Like it's flowing upwards, but you're going downwards. Like flowing upwards, but the store like it's on the side upwards, and going down. It was pretty cool. This is a pretty cool view though. Imagine this in 3D remake, or in a fourth generation remake or whatever. Imagine this in 3D on modern on like the Switch or something, or maybe on the Switch or something like that. Seeing this in like 3D on the Switch, or how are they gonna do it if they even do it on the? Cause I wonder what happened for the 3DS, cause the Switch is out now. So imagine this on the Switch, and you have a full TV screen to view instead of a handheld system. Being really small, you have it pretty big. Yeah, I imagine that on this game, not this, well, a remake of this game on the Switch and on playing it on a TV and all that. That'll be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool to see and everything. See that on the Switch. Yes, I would like to move it. Boom. And you can see I push these into the big holes. Stops. I mean, it doesn't go through, but it goes. And we had to push all of them. Push this one where Uxi's at. Wait, no, Wait, no, that's Uxie. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's Uxie. I don't know why. Yeah, I was right the first time. I don't know what I was talking about. And now to this one, Miss Britt. Boom, 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 boom. Split. And there's that one. Yep. The lake trio's done, and now we talk to Cynthia down below. Right here. I guess the Pokemon of the lake must have gone home. I understand that they can keep balance against either Pokemon or Dialga. Does it mean that they can't do that with Giratina? Oops, this is no time for idle chit chat. But yeah, let's go downward, and we're actually about to battle Cyrus again. So here we go, shall we? This is it. Giratina's up ahead. But first we had to battle Cyrus before battle Giratina. So you were already here. Why do you seek to change the world? If you hate our world, you should just go off somewhere alone. Find somewhere where you can live without seeing others. Why should I run and hide from the world and have to wait quietly? My aim is to rid our world of the vague and free ourselves that our world can be made. This is my justice. I won't lose, not to the Shadow Pokemon, not to any worthless world. But anyway, we're battling Cyrus now. Yeah, it's only 30 minutes in and we're battling Cyrus, going ahead and battling Cyrus and all that. Like I said, this video is almost an hour long. I think it's gonna be like 58 minutes, 57, 58, maybe 59. I don't think it was 50. It's 57, 58. But we got Battle this Houndoom first. Yeah, his Pokemon was pretty high up, but I have my Infirmate, my 46 level 46 Infirmate with me. And you can see that I leveled up quite a bit from the last episode, if you have noticed throughout this video so far. It's level 47 now, by the way. And he sends out Gyarados, which, you know, my Infirmate is gonna die to that because water type. And Gyarados is a strong Pokemon. For the Magikarp would be fine, but Gyarados, nope. Level 46. Imagine if wow, level 46 Magikarp. Why would a boss have a level 46 Magikarp anyway? I'd be like, really? It's like almost as bad. It's like having a level 100 Magikarp, level 100 Magikarp. Like, why would you have a level 100 Magikarp? Or something like that. Or under level Rattata. Why don't you just evolve it to Rattata, Rattata, and or Magikarp to Gyarados? Seriously. But he had Gyarados anyway, so when he sounds out Weavile, but we defeat the Gyarados, which is awesome. And this one's Fire Ice type, which is awesome. Fire and Ice is a pretty nice type. I love how they in 5th generation though, the Dragon Ice Kyurem, I believe it's pronounced Kyurem. I think Kyurem, Black Kyurem, White Kyurem. Yeah, Kyurem's pronounced, I believe. This is the Dragon Ice type, which is awesome. Well, you got Ice type, which is super effective against Dragon. But it's Dragon type as well, so we got the Ice that helps it being a strong Pokemon. That's one of the nice things. Like, I'm not a big fan of 5th generation, but like that's a cool. Kyurem is a pretty awesome legendary Pokemon, by the way. And 4th generation has awesome Pokemon. Dialga, Pokemon, and Giratina are all cool. The 3-Lake Trio is pretty cool, but Dialga, Pokemon, and Giratina are all cool and all that. I love 4th generation so much. I mean, it's not my favorite Pokemon generation, but still a pretty fun game, especially Platinum. I know there's people that had problems with being too slow, but I never really did. I mean, maybe it's a little slow, yeah, I understand, but like, not that slow, especially as a kid. And he sends out Crobat. But yeah, as a kid, I never really had any problems with, you know, with this game and everything. Or with Platinum, or with 4th gen in general. I think the only problem I really had with 4th generation, one of the big problems I did have with it is, saving a lot of data there's times when you just go to your PC and exchange Pokemon, and then you save, and it says saving a lot of data and it takes like 5 minutes. Sheesh. Yeah, that's the problem that I had in 4th generation, that the save file was so long. 5th generation was better. Oh, bye-bye Golbat. But, I mean, not Golbat, Golduck. But we ran in Crobat because we got killed by a Crobat, but we got my looks away. But yeah, that's the thing about 5th generation that kind of sucked. Saving takes a shit ton of time. I mean, it's not that bad because of save states, because this is emulator, but playing on an actual handheld was kind of annoying when saving. Because you can't just fast feed it. If unlike emulator can, because emulator can fast forward and stuff like that. If you actually, if you do still do the manually, because I do know you have to save your first time you have to save, and then because it wouldn't work. So I have problems with the emulators with when it doesn't work. Like you can't do the post game after you beat the. Can you save originally the file originally or whatever? I had to press the actual save and then save it through the thing. Goodbye! Come on, that'll be awesome if we defeat it. Come on, goodbye. Goodbye. Come on. Yeah. Oh no! I'm afraid it's gonna heal. Yeah. Good thing I took that wish, but still it healed. Oh. I bet if it didn't heal, I would have. Actually, I wonder if World would have been faster because of Crobat. I mean, it's a flying type. Yeah, I'm healing up just in case. Hey, we heal up first anyway before they attack. Makes sense, but he'll up all the way up. Cross poison, huh? Let's attack with my Oh, it's confusing, right? Please don't confuse it. No, I think it's confused anyway, but don't miss, I guess. Come on, don't miss. Hurt or hurt. I guess either miss or hurt. Those suck. Suck really bad. Thunder Fang. That's gonna fin it though. There you go. Now bye bye Crobat. Bye bye Crobat. Ooh, Honchkrow. The flying type. Who's the last Pokemon? He has 5 out of 6. It looks like I'm gonna defeat a level 47 though. Oh. Yeah, I fainted. I thought so. Well, I said might because 5 levels higher than my Informate. I mean not Informate, then Luxway. Jeez, Informate's the same level, isn't it? This is gonna be a pain to take out. I mean, his Pokemon are a pain to take out anyway, but it did a little bit of damage, not much though. That's quite a bit though of damage. Come on. We need to defeat him. We need to defeat him. Fainted. Gonna be close. It's not my Luxway again though. Kill my Luxway up. Use Thunder Fang. Whatever you're gonna do. I mean, not bad, I guess, being a flying type. And I did a shit ton because it's super effective, despite being 5 levels above my Luxway. It was I guess not 7. Well, no, wait, 5. Yeah, well, 5 above my Luxway, I guess. Only, I guess my Luxway is 42, not 45. I don't know why I went Luxway at 45. It's 42, 47. Jeez. And my Luxway just gained to level 43. Nice. He just defeated Cyrus. Nice. Can you captured that Pokemon? The bizarre world is none other than that Pokemon itself. Capturing it or defeating it will make this world disappear. Very well, do what you will. That rather than repin the world, you're going to destroy it for me. Do it, you inherit my legacy. Don't believe his lies. It's not possible that Pokemon can make the world disappear. The world awaited your birth, not only yours either. Pokemon with you, the people close to you, all the Pokemon and people were born because they were a part in the world. I am convinced of that. Giratina won't go up out of existence. The Distortion World won't disappear. Our world won't disappear either. Let's go meet Giratina. Oops, should do something about your hard-working Pokemon first. Thank you. Nice. I love that when it happens. Now let's go meet Giratina. But yeah, I know why. I just don't know why I did Cyrus first at her at first. Giratina is because of the 2 worlds are endangered. I have merged the Distortion World and our world at the Spirit Pillar. That's why both worlds are becoming distorted, but there's nothing to fear. You can defeat Giratina and show the tie out between you, or you can display how much you want it to join you. If you succeed in doing either, Giratina will understand. The destruction of the 2 worlds will stop. But yeah, we're now gonna battle Giratina in 40 minutes and So 15 or so minutes about battling Giratina. About. Long battle. Say that is. But yeah, I know I was making a Cyrus noise for Giratina for a minute at the very, not Giratina, Cynthia at the very end there. At the last part of the dialogue, but then there's a change to her normal voice, or the voice I was supposed to was planning on giving her. And last battle, Giratina. There it is. You know, Giratina could be a goal. I'm kidding. Well, Pokemon are legendary. Giratina graduates anything Cobra. But technically, Giratina is a genderless Pokemon. Because legendary Pokemon are genderless. But here we go. As we battle Giratina. Level 47. Giratina. And I choose Informate. And let's try to capture this. I'm gonna try to capture it. Even though I know it's gonna fail. Probably gonna fail. Well, actually, I'm not gonna say if I'm gonna fail or not, but. Spoiler! But let's try to catch it though. I mean, I have another chance later on. If I don't catch it. And of course, it doesn't affect Giratina. Should have known. Flamethrower. Or flame wheel. Flamethrower yet. A flame wheel. And that does do that summon. And there's ominous wind. Bye bye, Informate. Oh. Send out my next Pokemon, which is Luxway, the electric Pokemon. And it lowers their attack and everything. So, yeah, this is going to be quite a pretty long battle because I'm battling a legendary Pokemon. I am. I know why I sing there like legendary Pokemon. But yeah, I'm actually trying to try to catch this. I mean, I might fail. That's fine if I do fail. I mean, there's only ways to fail if it, like, say if it faints. Either it faints, I run out of Pokeballs, or it kills my Pokemon. There's a 3 ways. It kills me, it faints, or I run out of Pokeballs. So, I mean, I do have the Master Ball, but I'm saving that for later. I'm not gonna try to use the Master Ball. I'm saving that for later on in the game, because some of these wild legendary Pokemon battles are kind of hard. Yeah, they are. They are kind of hard battling, though. Yeah. It is actually fun to fence. Just to waste stuff. Plus, so I don't want to attack it. So I don't want to feint it. It'll be bad if I feint it. Really bad. My whole goal in this is to catch Giratina in this whole. At least one point in this Let's Play. If it's not this, it's gonna be later. I'm actually wondering how I'll do the legendary Pokemon. How I do it. Well, if I can do just one at a time, or 3 of them, or what. We'll figure out. Figure out in the post game. See, I'm gonna do the post game, alright. I might faint my looks way. Yep, thought so. I mean, go back and forth between them. I mean, I have plenty of heals. Quite a bit of healing power. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to have to cut the attack. Like, switch out to a Raptor. Oh boy. Come on. Here's Ultra Ball. Nope. Not even close. Not even the slightest code. Just broke free. Here's Asian Power. Oh god. Did a lot of damage. We'll faint it. It did not faint! Yeah, I'm still using Ultra Balls because, you know, why not? I have many healing power. Boom. No! Bye-bye, Staraptor. I don't know if somehow survived that. This probably went down to red the first time. First hit. Went down to red. At least it didn't faint. It'd be bad. It's not my good bite. Good bite. It's gonna bite ya. But first, before that, we're not gonna do that because we're gonna throw Pokeballs at it. Ultra Balls. One. No. Use the power again. With someone probably didn't die that much. Yeah, barely anything. And that might hurt us. Ooh, speed, all attack, special attack, defense, and special defense, and all. And whoa, it's quite a bit there. Dude, no, it's one. Broke free. Ominous Wind! Again. How much damage does that do? That does quite a bit of damage. That fainted it. That just completely fainted. I don't know why I didn't use that first twice. And send out my barrel, which is shit, by the way. Because it's an HM slave. Man, my voice is kind of getting tired. Just saying, my voice is getting tired. I'm tired, and my voice is getting tired of talking. I gotta concentrate. Concentration. My next way. Concentration. Ultra Ball. 1, 2, 3. Close. That was close. Shoot, it was close. No kidding, it was close. Had to shake it at least 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and looks ways out. But yeah, I'm trying to catch Giratina. It might fail, but who knows? Come on, gotta catch it. Use my special healing powers, as in using full restores and all that, and revives and all that. That's gonna do some damage. Not much, but did some. That's right, but we still have a bunch of Ultra Balls left to do. And heal up my Luke's way. It's Ominous Wind. $13 left. Heal up my other opponent just in case, because I might need it. Come here, that's way you can do it. And cut the foe's attack in half. Nice. Here's Pokeball. Nope, just broke free. I knew I was just gonna broke free. And he used Dragon Claw. Great. No. And it vanished quickly, huh? Uh-oh. Let's do some healing then. Why does that? Shadow Force! Strong move though. Let's use some Pokeball! I doubt we'll catch it. The Pokeballs don't really do shit against it. And it vanished again. Let's use some more healing power on my Golduck. Because Golduck's strong with the Force. Or more like Giratina's strong with the Force because Shadow Force, but you know what I meant. Strong. Come on. Let's try a time ball, why not? Let's just slow a time ball to see if we can catch it. And it's been quite a bit of timing, so just it popped up right away. I thought it would at least shake once, but no. Nope. I mean, it's Giratina. I'm battling against Giratina and I did it free! Awesome. Use Hyper Potion. Yeah. Got full HP now. Because of that. Dragon Claw again. Doesn't do that much damage. Just keep on Pokeballing it. Come on! Nope. It broke free. Oh boy. It vanished. Let's do some stats. Special defense rose. You didn't faint. Now use some more Pokeball. Go! Catch it. Nope. Just broke free. It happens. They broke free a lot. They always do. And just keep spamming Pokeballs after Pokeball after Pokeball. Unless it goes to that showery move, which I just use these things that were supposed to like raise our stats and everything. Just reading what they all do. And he's back. I don't know how to use accuracy. I guess I'm not hitting it more, so use Shadowy Force and I'm just gonna use Pokeballs after Pokeball after Pokeball. Come on, baby. One. No, broke free. It always breaks free. And use Dragon Claw. Great. Oh, it's at 1 HP! It's at 1 HP! And use Hyper Potion. I was. Nice. Dragon Claw again. Just keep spending Dragon Claw. While I keep spending heals / or Pokeballs. My Pokemon. Go Pokeball! Go! None! Woo! Broke free! Yeah. Use Dragon Claw again! Go Pokeball! No! Don't. Use Dragon Claw again! And we use a Pokeball! It's going back for what? Let me guess what it's gonna use. 1? Oh, broke free. Damn it. Dragon Claw! Again! Dragon Claw might be the only move it has left, to be fair. That's why it's probably spamming it. And I use to heal. As in Hyper Potion. And it's Dragon Claw again for like the 10 millionth time. And ooh, it almost fainted all. Oh, 2 HP, huh? Use Hyper Potion once again on my looks way. And shut up 32 points. And use Dragon Claw again because probably the only move it has left, like I just said a minute ago, it's probably the only move it has left. So just keep spending Dragon Claw and I keep spending Pokeballs and the heals and all that. Cause I'm trying to catch this thing. Another Dragon Claw. They eventually went out. But hopefully it doesn't happen. Come on. Just for free. And this is another struggle. Dang. It went out. You struggle. Oh boy. You struggle. I mean, that's all I had left. But yeah, I don't really know what the struggle. I knew it was coming. But well, maybe in future episode we'll catch Giratina. Giratina just have understood us that Pokemon, the Shadow Pokemon, was defeated. Well, that was Cyrus that was talking. You're doing so means this irrational world will remain in existence. Does that make it impossible for me to create a new world? Even if I made a new red chain, the new world can't be made. Why? What compels you to protect two worlds and spirit a vague and incomplete thing so important to you? This place is where we were born, the time we spend living, the language we speak. We are all different, but the princess of Pokemon unite us. We share our lives with our Pokemon and our happiness. Those lives we all become greater than we were alone. That is why we can battle and trade with anyone who we choose. Silence! Enough of your blithering. That's how you justify spirit as something impossible. That is merely human hoping to illuminate themselves that they are happy and safe. The emotions rolling inside me: rage, hatred, frustration. The ugly emotions inside because of are incomplete. Enough. We will never see eye to eye. This, I promise you, I will break the secrets of the world. With that in knowledge, I will create my complete and perfect world. One day you will awaken to the world of Pokemon, a world without spirit. Since there is sadness, we can feel joy. Where there's anger, compassion born, let's go back home. The portal where Giratina should lead back to our world. Giratina was what and led us being on the other side of the world. It stands the reason that it has a link to ours. But let's get back to our world now, shall we? Yeah, I leaped into the world. This place. It's the Sinnoh Springs. It's said to somehow lead to the great, and Giratina was said to live in a world on the opposite of ours. Oh, I shouldn't. Sorry, I'm Maria's Cobra. You're incredible. You're really fantastic. Say there'd be half of all Sinnoh. Oh, that's right. You have to get teleport stuff. He's about you. You shall visit him in the lab. But anyway, we're actually going to head to that, but actually going to do that in the next episode of Pokemon Platinum. And we failed to catch Giratina, but we'll do that sometime in the future in another episode of Catch Giratina. But in the next episode, we're going to talk to Professor Rowan, and I just flew to the wrong city. By the way, I mean, I guess I can't heal my Pokemon up anyway, but it still flew to the wrong city. But, yeah, in the next episode, we're actually going to talk to Professor Rowan and then head to Sunny Shore City, which is where the 8th gym lies, the final gym, which we won't do in the next episode. But we'll do that in 2 episodes from now, battle the gym leader, of the 8th final gym leader. The next episode, we're just going to go journey talk to Professor and battle our way to the 8th area. So in the episode, I'll see you guys saying, Green Gobo's game is out. Bye-bye now.